All right, go over these pallet forks that I ordered from palletforks.com. It's Titan attachments. This particular one is from United Attachments. It's an American made, all in the USA. They had them on sale for Veterans Day, so I went ahead and purchased them. Now, when I had looked at them on there, I called and asked them if they'd fit my tractor, and the guy said, well, they don't really have a list of everything, but he gave me the pinhole sizing, and mine was in that pinhole sizing, but kind of expected this. Let me see if I can get underneath here. The way this pinhole attachment is, you see you got this little piece and then here, and my pin needs to come down right in there, kind of on both sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this down and I'm going to cut that and that clean off and just make this one big hole right now, and then I may take this piece I cut out and weld it back in here later if I need to, but I probably won't. It looks like about the only mod that I need to make to fit this and on my Mahindra 1526. So I'm going to get that down off there and cut that slot out and then get this thing clipped on there. All right, what I've done is I went ahead and just drew me a line, something kind of helped me follow a little bit here and here. Looking at this, I'll probably cut this one with it up this way and then lay it over and cut that other one so that I'm not, I don't have this in my way, getting that cut off wheel as close as I can. But anyway, I'm gonna start cutting this through here, and then we'll see, and I may just flip this over. Like I said, I'm gonna save these pieces in case I decide to move them over here and weld them back in. I may do that, I may not. Most of the pressure is going to be pushing down and back on these, so up against this, it's really not putting a lot of stress on here when you're picking stuff up. It's all on this front part and up here. So let's just see what we got going on here. Got that. So, like I said, I really can't get in there good. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flip this over, flip it down, and we're gonna take a look and see if I can cut it here, and I can cut it here and here. So, give me a line to follow. Because even though I can kind of see across there, it does help that a lot. Okay, now we cut it off that way. That's that. Now we can go over to the grinding wheel and we'll pull them out of there. Well, let me find my tool. Let's get her on the other side to do that. I don't have any gray paint, so I'm just going to use some black. I need to move that up too. Later I'll get something to match this though on it. Little smoothing right there. All right. All right, I got it ground out. And you can see the pins now go through that whole slot. That whole slot's just opened right up. And so, you know, that's gonna work for what I need. Like I said, I may weld those other pieces in over here later, but I doubt it. I'll have to save them just in case. So now I got to put forks on. All right, so what I've done here is instead of trying to pick the forks up, I've put them in the middle, and where they'll latch onto the bar that they ride on. Right here when I lift up, and then they'll swing in, and the part that's supposed to clip under here slides into the slot. At least that's the theory. Alright, so I got them on there. That worked out pretty good for loading them. Now I just slide them over. Well, I can. Well, it's going to take a little while for this thing to wear in and stuff to where I can slide them easy. Maybe I ought to grease that up there. Yeah, it's going to take a little while. Grease that. Get that paint to wear. Get them greased. Most of the time I won't be taking them off. So it's just a matter of getting them pulled over. Alright, I got them on there. What I ended up doing this right now is I just went ahead and got me about a 4-foot piece of 4x4 and beat them over. And set the lock pins down. I set them right now next to the last hole, and that should work hopefully. Like I said, I think what I'll end up doing is a little clean up here. Probably needs to be done is right in here, a little sharp on this back edge. Probably let it ground it a little bit better. So I grind that down, smooth them off, and grease this. And that'll make it easier to move them around. Now comes the big test. See if I can see from the front. All right, now from my eye level, just looking straight over the hood, I cannot see the end of the fork, but I can see them there, and so that's fine because I can see where I'm going in. I can see where I'm going in right there, so I can see the forks. That works out pretty good for me. It'll do the job. So anyway, let me get these up in the air here. Okay. All in all, I'm pretty dang pleased with them. I mean, it looks like they're pretty heavy built. Of course, I haven't really used anything on them yet. These are 48-inch forks, not the 42s. There's only $1 more to get the 48-inch forks and stuff. So, like I said, I'm extremely pleased with this thing. It's built out of some pretty heavy metal. It's got a receiver for a 2-inch ball receiver thing to go in. It's got the Cronus 2 deal for the hay spear, and got the two just for the stabilizer. Probably never used hay spear stuff, but like I said, it was worth going ahead and getting the extra. Extremely strong. These are solid and solid forks. I don't think I ever been them, not with this tractor anyway. So anyway, I got these from palletforks.com. Got them on sale because they had them on sale for Veterans Day for like 55 off. So I paid $4.95 with free shipping. They're normally like $5.50 for these. Later, I'll add my own deal on here to make the little dump guard. So if you got something stacked up a little higher, you don't have to worry about it falling over the back. But for right now, this is perfect. It'll do just what I need it to do.